Here we are talking about getting it cleaned up, and here's somebody vandalizing it already. So we got him on camera.
Shut up.
Where are you? Where are you? Gonna f***ing have you?
Oh. Hey.
Hey, what's up? Were you hiding?
I didn't know who you were.
Abandoned buildings have a reputation for being dangerous. Unstable floors, collapsed ceilings, bad air. But the explorers who go into these places have learned to manage most of that. What they have not learned to manage, and what no amount of experience fully prepares you for, is walking into a room and finding another person already there. Someone who was not expecting visitors, someone who had very specific reasons for choosing a place where no one was supposed to show up. Tonight, we look at 15 times urban explorers caught criminals in the act. This urban explorer and his crew were moving through the wreckage of an old abandoned house, picking their way through the debris, looking for whatever story the building had left behind. What they did not know, and could not have known, was that a serial killer had been living inside those walls. When the killer realized someone had entered his space, he did not simply leave or hide. He was outraged.
And then it was launched again for a second time. Yeah. Twice that happened. 2 times. Yeah, 2 times that happened, yeah. Oh, Danny. Go, turn your light off. Turn your light off. Turn it off. Turn your light off. Grab some. Shut up.
Where are you? Where are you?
No, get out now. Go.
Over here!
Get out! Get out! Oh, this way! Go! Danny, come on! Danny, come on! Go! Just go out! Go! This is the... Oh, this is the wrong way! This is the wrong way!
Quick!
Come on! There's the way out! Come on, get in, close it, please.
Where is you?
The explorer and the girl made it out of the underground structure, but their other friend was still left behind with the raging lunatic. So, the explorer decided to go back for him.
Wait, you need to follow me. Go! This way! Come on! Get out! Come on! Go, Danny!
I think he's got it.
Danny! Danny, come on! What the hell? I'm going back in.
You have to go in and help him. Danny!
What's happened? Come on, just fill him in, come on. What the hell? Come on, get out of here. Come on! I'm going. I'm going. Oh. Come on. Oh, quick, grab me camera. Grab me camera. What the hell? What's just happened? Bobby, come at me. I had to punch him. Oh my God. Come on. What?
He's coming out.
What? Go, boys.
Going back into a building where a serial killer is waiting is not a decision that comes with a good outcome on paper. The friend left behind had no way of knowing whether help was coming. The explorer going back had no way of knowing what condition he would find when he got there. 2 people in danger, 1 person running back toward it instead of away. The margin for error in that building that night was almost 0. On November 22nd, 2020, the explorer Jason Steele went exploring an abandoned school with his friend in the middle of the night. Then unexpectedly, he stumbled on what was without a doubt a crime scene.
Oh my God, dude. What the? Yo, there's so much. There's more over there. Dude. Yo, guys, this is what the f. Yo, Riley, this is crazy, bro. Oh my god, dude.
That's messed up, yo.
Yo, there's so much. There's more over there.
Oh no, dude.
Dude.
Baby toy, are you serious?
Jason and his friend left that place, shaken by what they had seen.
Oh my god, bro. I can't believe that, though.
You made it.
Yeah, there was blood on the baby toy. Like, guys, that was like one of the scariest things ever, walking in there and just seeing the blood. And then we came back and there was like a whole trail of blood, and some of it was on a baby toy. Like, it was so scary, but we made it out alive.
A crime scene inside an abandoned school at night raises a question that does not have a comfortable answer. Whatever happened in that building happened somewhere no one was supposed to be, which means whoever was responsible chose that location deliberately. Jason stumbled onto it by chance. Had he arrived a few hours earlier, or had the person responsible still been present when he walked through that door, the footage Jason uploaded would have told a very different story, if he was able to upload any at all. On February 18, 2025, the explorer behind Nightwatch Exploration went to an abandoned building, which surprisingly wasn't covered with much dirt and decay, unlike other houses he had explored in previous videos. But the feeling that this place was neat and well-maintained, despite being abandoned, immediately disappeared after they stumbled on this.
Wow, man. This looks insane, dude. I feel like I'm in a regular building, like with power.
Look at all this blood here on the floor, man.
Oh, wow. Somebody got up here, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's
Where does
blood.
it go? There's some there.
This was the only gory moment the explorer and his friends had during their exploration, but it was enough to leave a lasting impression. Needless to say, a building that looks abandoned from the outside but is clearly being maintained on the inside is not an accident. Someone had been keeping that space usable and doing it deliberately, without wanting anyone to notice. What Nightwatch Exploration found inside told them in no uncertain terms that the building was not as empty as the outside suggested. The cleanliness that first seemed strange was, in the end, the most frightening detail of all. On March 25, 2018, Colton Palmer went to an abandoned house with his girlfriend, moving through the rooms the way most explorers do, taking in the atmosphere and whatever remnants the previous occupants had left behind. When he reached the sitting room, he found blood splattered across the wall. He saw it, registered it, and somehow kept moving and tried to ignore it.
Creepy.
But when he got to the bathroom, he saw it again, and this time he couldn't help but comment on it.
Oh, this is where we saw that cat, remember? So yeah, this is where we take baths, obviously. There was a little spill though, so got a little moldy. It's like blood. Like, what is that? Is that just like paint?
Those are footprints. Yeah, someone's doing magic.
Jacob Sartorius, if I had to guess.
Blood in one room of an abandoned house is disturbing. Blood in two separate rooms is something else entirely. Two locations means movement, a sequence of events that played out through more than one part of that building. Colton walked through both of those rooms. Whatever happened there had already happened. But the fact that no one had cleaned it and no one had reported it meant that the person responsible was confident he wouldn't be caught. Imagine what would have happened if Colton had met him in that house with his girlfriend. On February 27, 2024, the explorers behind The Proper People uploaded footage of the moment when they went to explore a mall in the middle of the night and ran into scrappers. The scary moment happened when the explorer and his friend realized they were not alone in this mall.
Maybe we should have brought the tripods this direction too.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Were you hiding?
I didn't know who you were.
We're just taking pictures.
Here, grab your bag.
You scared me. I just saw you just come up from the floor. Sorry for scaring you.
Yeah. Do you know if they show up at a certain time in the morning to start doing construction?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually they leave about dark. All right, they show up. We
try
to
around
leave. Yeah, we run around at about 7. 6.
6 a.m.?
We try and get out about 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, these homeless people were never aggressive towards them, but living there was illegal, and the explorers caught them, although they never queried them about it because, after all, living in an abandoned mall is not a choice most people make freely. Whatever circumstances brought those individuals to that building, they had made it their home, hidden from anyone who might remove them. The proper people found them that night by accident, and they were lucky these guys weren't paranoid enough to attack them for breaching their privacy. On February 3rd, 2017, explorer Fabian Explores and his friends went searching through the tunnels when they discovered someone was in there with them, so they decided to interact.
We're not the cops, don't worry.
Who's there?
Don't worry about it. Hey, we're filmers, don't worry about it. Okay.
Don't come near me. You don't gotta shine that light on me, man.
Alright. What do you want us to do?
We're just filming, dude.
I hear you, just don't be shining lights on me. You don't need to see me.
The explorers didn't leave immediately, and this pissed off the homeless guys in the dark. They decided to chase them while brandishing sharp weapons.
Go there, go there, go there. Damn it.
Did you see that guy with the saw?
What the what?
He had a saw.
Yeah?
You didn't see it? The saw was in, dude.
Show the knife. It's my knife that Danny took out just in case.
Tunnels are not forgiving spaces when things go wrong. There is nowhere to spread out, no easy way to get past anyone blocking the path, and very little light to see what is coming. Fabian and his friends chose to stay after a tense first encounter in a closed and narrow space with men who were already on edge. The moment those weapons came out, every extra second they had spent in that tunnel became a second they now desperately needed back. On April 15, 2019, the explorer behind Creepy Craw Adventure was making his way through an abandoned school in Victorville, California, when something shifted. The feeling of being alone in the building quietly disappeared, replaced by the unmistakable sense that someone else was there. Not long after, he started hearing sounds of sawing, which he later realized came from a menacing scrapper. Here's the full gist of what happened.
I hear sawing. Not good. Scrapper's right behind me. Over there sawing. I don't know if I'm gonna walk around and get any more pictures or actually bail from here and call the cops on them. Okay, I bailed. And as I'm bailing, as I'm leaving, he came out and started talking to me, asking if I was the cops. So I'm leaving and somebody else is approaching on my right. I'm pretty nervous right now, heading for the car. Well, that was interesting, scary, and frustrating at the same time. Made it out okay. I called the cops on the scrapper. I don't know the outcome, but anyway, that's it.
A scrapper working alone in an abandoned building with cutting tools is not someone who expects company. The sawing had been going on long enough that the explorer heard it well before they came face to face. That meant the scrapper had also been in the building long enough to know every exit, every corner, and every dark stretch of hallway. The explorer was on unfamiliar ground. The scrapper was not. The footage from this next case is not the clearest, but what it captures leaves absolutely no room for misunderstanding. An urban explorer stepped into an abandoned building and noticed what looked like a scrunched-up human body around one of the doors. He flashed his light on the frame, and when he realized it was a homeless person, it was too late. The person got aggressive, probably because his sleep had been interrupted, and he decided to pursue him.
Down on the floor. Right there.
Waking someone in an unfamiliar and dark space by shining a light directly on them is the kind of situation that goes wrong fast and without warning. The person on the ground had no idea who had walked in, had no reason to assume good intentions, and responded the only way someone in that position might. The explorer was in an unfamiliar space. Whatever was behind him was as unknown as what was now coming toward him. On November 12, 2022, explorer Josh of Exploring with Josh Extra arrived at an old abandoned hotel in Florida, expecting the kind of quiet, empty walkthrough that most hotel explorations deliver. What he got instead was a hostile reception from the people who had been sleeping there without permission and who were not interested in having a witness to the fact.
Yeah, I'm a little freaked out.
Get out. Go, let's get out.
Shh. Let's walk in. Alright, so there's someone in here right now. Let's go. You know how to get out, right?
Yeah.
So we have people here right now. It could be homeless, could not be, but they're screaming, so we're getting out of here. And I have it on camera too.
You remember how to get out, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we all do.
The person behind has to hold it for this.
Holy shit.
An abandoned hotel is a large building with many rooms, many floors, and many places for people to settle without ever crossing paths with anyone else. Josh did not go in looking for a confrontation, but whoever was inside had already decided that anyone coming in uninvited was a problem. The chase and the harassment that followed were not random. They were the response of people protecting something they were not willing to let a camera complicate. On January 22, 2014, Kenneth Collins of Horrorworks went to an abandoned house with his friends, only to be assaulted by a homeless man.
There's nothing in this entire place, man. What the f are we doing? It's still the frickin'. I saw this last time I was here. But the place is empty. It's ridiculous.
Let's take this with us.
No, we're not gonna take that with us. Are you insane?
Find that light.
Oh man, watch out behind you! Oh shit! Go to the back of the house. Come on. Oh. Close it. Go, man. No, it's on the other side of the house. It's on the other side of the house. Holy fuck.
But after escaping, they realized one of them was left behind, so they made the hard but important decision to go back.
We gotta go back in there and get him. We have to go back in there and get him. Grab some. Use this fucking weapon. I don't give a shit. I'm not leaving him in there. Come on, we've gotta find him. Oh fuck. Is he okay? Oh. Close the door. What the fuck was that? Close the door.
You alright, man?
I don't see anybody out there.
You're alright.
What the hell are we supposed to do? I knew I should have brought the freaking.
But as they tried to set his friend loose, the man appeared again, brandishing a sharp object.
Come on, go to the back of the house. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Let's just get out of the house, come on. Let's just go around back. Come on, just get through the trees. Right. Oh. Go, go, go. Go back through there. Squeeze through there. Squeeze through there. What do we do? Climb through the window, man.
But the creepy man was relentless. He followed them outside too.
Just get over the thing, man. Just get over the thing. Oh! Come on, let's just go back up to the road. Come on. Oh! Go, 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 go!
Kenneth and his friends went into that building as a group and nearly did not come out as one. The man inside was not simply startled or defensive. He followed them, armed, through the building and then out into the open. A group that had managed to escape once still had to go back in because someone was left behind. Going back was the right thing to do. It was also the most dangerous decision of the entire night. On July 3rd, 2016, the explorers behind #JustSaying went exploring Fort Revere. Everything about this place looked like a criminal hideout. It's heavily covered with graffiti, some of the walls crumbling in part, and lots of maze that could serve as an advantage to someone with evil intent. Although the couple saw no criminal activity, but then they only went during the daytime.
The other fun thing about being around here, it's like a maze, and then when you separate from your partner.
Sometimes the most unsettling case is the one where nothing happens. Fort Revere on a bright afternoon looked like a graffiti gallery with crumbling edges. Fort Revere after dark is an entirely different place, with the same winding corridors, the same blind corners, and the same advantages waiting for whoever knows how to use them. The explorers left before the sun went down. Whatever the fort becomes at night, they captured enough of it in the daytime to understand that they had made the right call by not staying to find out.